Right now, frustration and fear in North Park. Businesses along University Avenue are on edge after a string of vandalism attacks shatter their storefronts. Tonight, we're seeing what happened for the very first time with surveillance footage.
CBS 8's Alex Cheney spoke with business owners today. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, that's right. Business owners in this area are concerned after a series of vandalism attacks on several of the businesses in this area. They're saying at least two spots that I talked to today had their front windows shot out by a car that just drove down University Avenue here in North Park. And now they're curious about why it's happening and who did it. The once inviting front glass of Botoxia in North Park is now boarded up after a second attack in a month. Security camera footage from the business shows the moment on February 3rd at 2:38 a.m. when a car drives by and launches something to shatter the left window of the business.
Yeah, we've been real frustrated just having to deal with this. So we don't know why people are coming around vandalizing different offices, and so we just seem to be a victim.
Brian says it took 3 weeks to replace that glass, and then the other window was broken. The second attack, also caught on camera, happened around 1:40 in the morning on March 3rd. The video showing another white or silver van driving past the business, and then the right window shatters.
Really frustrating to deal with, damage to the office. It looks bad, and, we're having to deal with the financial costs of it, too.
Brian says both attacks cost a total of $3,000. He thinks it's the same car causing the damage and has submitted the security camera footage to police.
It looks like the exact same car on video going by, so we've already filed 2 police reports and they're looking into it.
Just a couple doors down, the owner of Creative Futons says they're being targeted as well. On January 27th, a car drove by and shattered her front window. She says someone has shot the front windows of multiple businesses on University Ave within the last few months.
And it's happening all up and down the street. I'm not the only one, and it's sad.
The San Diego Police Department did release a statement to CBS 8 earlier this afternoon. They said in part that from that security camera footage that you just saw, they were able to identify the vehicle, and they are pursuing who exactly was in the car at the time of those 2 attacks. Also, for the other business, the Creative Futons, the police say they do have a suspect in mind, but they consider the 3 events to be unrelated. Reporting live in North Park, I'm Alex Cheney, CBS 8.